Yo, what's good guys, another one today. So currently coming to another revisit because I like revisiting these places to see the difference between when the first time I come and obviously right now when I'm here. So I've got a new camera, obviously what I've been using for the last year or two, and when I first visited this place I didn't actually have this camera. So where we are is, turn this around, we are at Magpie Mine, and yeah, as I say, new camera, hopefully see a bit more stuff and take some better photos, because last time I come here I didn't actually take that many photos which is my own fault, because when I first started out I didn't really take many photos of places, I just filmed for YouTube, so it's my own fault. But we're back again and we're going to see what we can find. Let's do this. So guys, here we are at the Magpie Mine. So as it says here, this is a lead mine, so miners have dug for lead on this site for more than 3 centuries. The earliest known mining here was in 1682, with several families working individual veins. The mines were governed under the ancient bar moat laws, which allow anyone to prospect for lead. Well, I'm not the best reader guys, so I hope that was okay for you, but yeah, this is the information board. So before we go any further, I'm going to give you some history just here.
The earliest recorded workings at Magpie Mine in the Peak District date from 1740, and the mine was only one of several such ventures working different lead veins in the same area. Right from the start, the miners had difficulty in keeping the workings free from water, but by 1824, a Newcomen-type pumping engine had been erected on the main shaft. This led to the production of 800 tons of lead in 1827. A record that remained unbroken until 1871. For years, Magpie Mine was troubled by disputes with the neighboring mines over who had the right to work each vein. Miners from Magpie Mine and Magpie Mine were both working the Great Red Soil vein and would light fires underground to smoke each other out. The arguments raged for years, both underground and in the courts. In 1833, 3 Magpie miners were suffocated by fumes from fires lit by Magpie miners, and 24 Magpie miners were put on trial for their murder. Several were freed immediately, and eventually all were acquitted because of the difficulty in identifying the individual culprits, as well as the provocative actions of the Magpie miners themselves. It is said that the wives of the murdered men put a curse on the mine, and the effect of the disputes was to ruin the mine, which closed in 1835.
And there you go folks, you've just seen the history. So we are going to go and have a look at the mine from here. Let's just see how gorgeous it is, and it is a beautiful day. I mean, look at the sun, it is amazing today. So we are starting off at the information area, which is the information point I believe it's called, and this is the chimney which was built by John Taylor. And this was the Cornish mining engineer during his modernisation of the mine in 1840. That's mad, and it goes further up there. I was just reading guys as I was trying to tell you. As I say, I'm not the best reader, but yeah, we are going to continue further and have a look a bit more, but for now this is the information point. And there we are, the information point. As I said, it says feel free to enter and read about Magpie Mine. Close the gate, which we have done, but it's on a spring reloaded thing anyway. So I've just been approached by another guy as well. He's saying he's going to fly his drone over first, and that's fine because obviously I've got to do what I've got to do here first. So, but I'm just coming around this side because I want to just have a look at this here. I didn't see this last time I come. If you look at this, so last time I come I didn't actually see this that ran across here. And this is another reason with these revisits, because as I say, you actually miss things on the first visit, so that's why we come back for a revisit. But we are going to go and check out more over there. So here we go, on the way around to go and check out over there. But this does go further underground, because if you look here, it actually goes all the way across towards the end, which is crazy as well. Now, as I was mentioning before, that there is a guy flying his drone. You'll probably hear it in the video. He is above somewhere flying around, and yeah, we'll continue with our explore. But you see, this comes all from under there. So it starts off the bottom and it comes all the way under here and round, and it still continues through, which brings us to this bottom end. So as you see, there's like a little bridge. Now I didn't actually come this far last time, I don't know why, but again, that's where it goes to. So as I say, I generally don't know why I didn't come all the way this far last time. I mean, it's mad to think that I missed so much. But we'll continue through. I don't know if you can go behind there or not. I believe you possibly can, but we're not going to go. Well, we could go this way, just have a look. No, it's like the stone bit there with obviously the mine in the background. The stone bit, I meant the building. So we're going to come this way because I want to have a look at these little cogs here. I say little, they're quite big actually. So there is literally big massive cogs that are just here. And if you see how big they actually are, they are huge. And unfortunately, like, there is wood. I don't know if that's just obviously holding them up or it is to stop people hitting their heads or whatever because we're going underneath, but we aren't going to go do that. There is some work going on. You see here, we've got the skip. But yeah, there is this way here, they've got more of the, looks like storage and that, and then we've got this building that's just here. But we're not going to go that way, we're going to go up towards the actual mine, and yeah, we're going to see what we can see up there. So I'll see you up there, folks. You don't want to hear me having breathing all the way, do you? See you there. And here we are. So we are heading through, and I apologise for the sun because it is absolutely amazing today. There is something that we are going to check in a minute as well. There is, over in the distance, we've also got to go over to that wooden bit over there, but we will go to that after. For now, we're going to start up here. Oh, wow. So if I zoom in a bit, see if that will sort the sun issue out. There's the chimney. And then we've got this here, but I will come back. I'll try and put me back to the sun so you're not facing it. So here we have, it looks like a, is it called a winch? I think, I don't really know. But like, it's like a pulley. So this would have obviously been hooked up to, again I apologise for the sun, this here, which would have pulled the cage up and down, I believe. Now, I am speculating. If I am wrong, please let me know. But yeah, I'm just speculating here. There was also one the other side as well. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. But we have this here as well. The Magpie Mine. Mining for lead has been carried out on the site for over 250 years, it says there. That is crazy. But yeah, we have, as I say, this one we're getting a bit closer to things now. So here would have been the cage. Would it take people down, bring the lead up? I'm unsure. As you see, a bit more in-depth explore for you this one, because as I say, last time I come it wasn't actually that in-depth, it was just quick, straight through and done. And then through to here you've got this bit. Now I'm going to extend a little bit here just so I can see a bit more. And yeah, look at this. So we will do a 360 as well, but we'll go around the other side as well, so don't worry about that. I'm going to bring it down a bit so you can see a bit more. Wow. Again, as I say, pulley system here. Now there is a ruin there, which obviously is in a bad way, so he's telling people to stay out of it, so which is a good thing. But now this is a lot more in depth, and I do like it. It's quite a nice little explore, just walking around and viewing the old ruins of the Magpie Mine. But we are going to see what else we can see. And there's the chimney where we started off in the distance. So we are continuing round, folks, here. Got a big hole up there. Now we are coming the other side of where we just were when we looked through. This is the big chimney here. Look at that. Now, as we come down, I've left my tripod open for a second just so I can have a look quick more in here. I don't know what that meant then, have a look quick more, but have a look more in here quickly, that's what I'm supposed to say. And yeah, look at this. So, as we come around, we'll show on the floor, we'll come and do a vertical shot. Look at that, I hope that looks good for you. Because as I say, I'm just trying to film as best as possible. And that's where we were. And now we've got the big chimney. Wow. So, continue this way, we've got the grid that goes underground, not too far though. You can probably make out where the actual ground is. I'll come down, there we go. There's the ground from here. It's not too far. Now they are doing the best to save this place because unfortunately a lot of idiots do like to climb over things. Just bringing the tripod back down quickly. But yeah, people like to climb on these things. I don't know why. Mainly kids and stuff. So I was just talking to a lovely guy who looks after this place, and he was telling me that they have it all the time with kids and stuff that come climbing on these things. I mean, what's the point? Just get a cheap drone and fly it over if you really want to see from above. Now, I don't know what these are. They're like little stone wheels with a big massive pipe that's just lay on the ground. It is obviously something to do with the mine. Now, there is an open day coming soon, and I might actually come, because so I can learn a bit more about the place and hopefully like know a bit more what to say. But as you've seen, there is history I have put in the description and in the video, and I just don't like knowing about the place before I come, because I say it on all my videos, or most of my videos. I like to experience it myself while I'm here, because that way I can talk about the experience of when I'm here. Maybe it would be good to know a bit more knowledge and stuff about it, because there is a guy called Rob who literally I watch all the time on YouTube. His channel is here on the bottom of the screen now, and he does talk a lot of history, which is good. He tells you a lot about places, and I think I need to take a leaf out of his book. But yeah, out there we are. This is the gunpowder storage. Now I know that because the guy has just told me, who I've just been speaking to, because he said kids always like to climb on top of this, and I don't see the fascination in it, but that's what they do. So we are going to have a look around. We can actually get inside it as well. So as we come around here, we come into the gunpowder storage. You got people who like to put their own names in here. Just let you know that if you do come to these places and you do climb on something and break it, or you accidentally knock a brick off or anything like that, you can get done. It is a criminal offence. So just bear that in mind when you're coming along these places and climbing on things. Obviously not everybody does it. I don't climb on anything, I just take the drone up, it's easier. But yeah, it is a criminal offence because it is owned by a heritage, just remember that. So again, the gunpowder storage, and we are not too far from the mine. So I think it's time to go and take a look over at this in the distance. But what we'll do before we go there is, I have just noticed that over here there is a little underground bit, and it's like obviously where they've, I'm guessing it's the foundations of like where they've gone underground to mine for the lead, parts of it anyway, maybe, don't know. But yeah, again, this place is amazing. I do apologise once more for the sun. So another look at the Magpie Mine as we are walking to the other area of it. Get a bit closer with the zoom. Now a lot more people have turned up, so I'm going to watch where I'm filming. But yeah, not a bad little historical landmark, is it, folks? It's nice to get the drone up as well. Got permission for that, so thanks to the guy that said yeah, that's fine, as long as I'm not like flying in and out of the actual mine, which I don't do that anyway. Keep above 50 to 100 meters and then take shots from above. Nice to actually get the drone out, you know. A lot of other explorers lately, I haven't been really getting the drone out, and it's getting a bit pointless of having the drone really, but I'm going to start taking it out more. So yeah, a lot more drone shots for you guys. But we're literally just walking up to this bit up here, and yeah, I'll see you when we get there. And here we are. Now this is called the horse gin, or it's a replica of an horse gin. This is what they use to bring the lead to the surface. That's what it says online anyway. So I just had a quick read. But yeah, when I said earlier about obviously the main bit where the cage was, and I thought that that would have probably brought the thing to the surface, then the lead, I was wrong. Maybe that is to take the miners down. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments, so I'm sure that will happen. And yeah, let's go and have a closer look. So here would have been, there's the wheel, like the winch, the pulley. I'm guessing that would have led cabling that goes down into here. And I mean, over in the distance as well, just to go off a little bit off subject, there is, like on the right hand side where the trees going out of it, an old farm building. But yeah, this is the horse gin, as I just mentioned, and wow, it's quite interesting to know a little bit about the place. I don't do my research before I come, but I think I'm going to have to start doing it. I say this on every video, and then guess what? I don't do it. But we have another little hole here. See if we can see down this one. Just bring this tripod up again. Looks like someone's obviously stepped on this. Looks like you won't see through there. Because look, if I zoom in and try and show you, yeah, you can't see through there. It's all leaves and down there. So, well, yeah, the horse gin. I think that's going to be it for today's episode, folks. As you can see how far away we are from the actual main mine, which is down there. I think that is it. So, hope you've enjoyed that, folks. A little bit more in depth for Magpie Mine, and I hope you've really enjoyed coming along on this adventure. I've enjoyed filming it. Beautiful weather, as you see, sweating, absolutely sweating. So now I'm going to have another ring around my head because I'm going to get sunburned because I've got an hat on. It's going to leave a ring on top of my head. I'll be like a squishy, you know, the drumsticks. But anyway, I think that's all we've got time for, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to check out my social media up on the screen. I'll see you soon. Peace.